Hi, I'm Bruce Wargo, President and CEO of PierPass. It was created in 2005 by the marine terminal operators in the ports of Long Beach and Los Angeles to address the issues of congestion, air quality, and security. After a very tough year in 2009, cargo volumes are returning to the ports of Long Beach and Los Angeles. However, some are expressing concerns about the amount of time trucks are waiting in truck queues at the terminal gates.
There has been a recent surge in volumes that probably most of us weren't expecting after the recession.
What we're doing with the increase in volume going through the terminals, we're working through the, during the day we're working through the meal hour.
Working through lunches.
On the second shift gate, we start bringing empties in at 5 p.m.
The terminals have responded, and we've definitely added more labor, so we have more labor working. We're operating more hours, so we're now operating as continuously as possible.
We usually see truck congestion at 8 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and 6 p.m. at night. In between those hours, the terminals are uncongested and underutilized.
But some of the things we're seeing is certain times of the day or parts of the day aren't being fully utilized right now.
From 4 o'clock really to 6 o'clock, you have a lot of truckers that are lining up because they don't want to have to pay the traffic mitigation fee on the day side, so they'll get there early before the night side starts, and they'll actually end up causing congestion by lining up, but they don't want to go anywhere because they don't want to start their transaction and have to pay the fee.
What we're seeing is kind of in the morning, there's a handful of trucks that come in, between 8 and 12, but we really start to see a surge from about, I'd say about 11:30 to the end of the day around 5, and basically that's a lot of empties coming in.
We have our surges, and then we have times where it's light. Early in the morning now, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, even 10 o'clock, it's still pretty light, and we would like to see more volume then.
By taking advantage of the unused capacity in the late evenings and early mornings, trucks can make more turns per day, and we get better use out of the existing infrastructure. One of the ways terminal operators are looking to take better advantage of these available times is through the use of an appointment system. While some people have said that turn times can be up to 3 and 4 hours, the fact is that in the month of May, the average turn time inside the terminal was 37 minutes. That's 37 minutes from the time the truck enters the terminal to the time the truck leaves the terminal. If you look at turn times around the world, our ports are very efficient. So the question is, how do we reduce the amount of time a truck spends in line outside the terminal gate?
I think we really need to look at spreading out the truck volume more evenly throughout the 16 to 18 hours that the terminals are open a day. The way the dispatchers can help is to dispatch different types of transactions throughout the day as opposed to focusing on a certain transaction or focusing on a certain terminal.
We have an appointment system at Total Terminals. We've used that appointment system for about the last 5 or 6 years now.
It's important to remember that management tools like an appointment system are intended to make the operation run smoother and more efficiently. We do want to spread truck traffic out across the shifts, make better use of our assets, make our operations more efficient, and help the trucking community make more turns with their trucks. We are committed to serving our customers, making our ports more efficient, and we take these matters seriously.